Getting on your adventure shoes?
Yeah.
We are down here in Moab. Beautiful. Right along the Colorado River. What are we doing today, Kara?
We are gonna learn how to drive this Bronco. Not that we don't know how to drive a Bronco, but we're gonna learn how to use all of our goat modes.
We're down here at the Bronco Rodeo, and they teach you all the features of your Bronco, all those sort of things. If you buy a new Bronco, it comes with it. So for, 30 to 60 grand, they'll teach you how to drive. But it's gonna be kind of cool. They have a few different Bronco rodeos around, but this is the only one that's actually on like public land. So we're gonna head out on the Red Rocks and actually do some crawling. Should be fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kara is going to drive a little bit. She's never done anything like this, so.
Johnny Bronco.
If you haven't watched Johnny Bronco, you need to watch Johnny Bronco. That's a pretty funny show. So one of these rides is going to be ours. This is the Badlands package. Plus, what a place to start. The river is looking nice today. You ready for this, Kara?
Yes. It'll be fun.
You think you're ready to drive?
Sure.
Be a good way to learn.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm a little nervous, but it'll be, yeah. It's part of owning a Bronco is using it and knowing how to use it.
Yeah. So this is our ride for the day. It's a Badlands, and we opted to actually go with the guide because Kara's going to be doing some driving, and I thought it might be better on our marriage if he was telling her what to do instead of me telling her what to do.
Us arguing at each other.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be good footage of us fighting with each other on a group ride, but yeah, it should be better. Kara's going to take over, and she's going to learn actually how to do this because if I was trying to teach her, we'd probably have to go to counseling after. So our guide, Matt, is going to ride up front with her and teach her how to do this. She's just getting her seat all set up. I think she probably needs to raise it up a little bit. I think you just pump it.
But now I gotta go back.
Yeah, got it pumped up.
Cut it up now.
That's what she said.
But that should give you a better visual, right?
Yeah.
I knew we would have me.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, it's like anything else. You just have to kind of keep doing it and then retraining your brain to make it work.
Yes. Okay.
All right. How you feeling?
I think I'm dialed in now.
Cool. Looks good. Feels good. As high as you can get it. Not too bad.
Yeah, I think so.
And then vehicle one is rolling.
All right, I hope Matt's ready for this.
Game on.
He does teach Special Forces how to drive, so he's about to learn Kara's Special Force.
All right, Matt's left me. Even Jesse's left me. He even got out. All right, now he's actually spotting me on this side hill portion. And he's gonna walk me through this. So if I don't say anything, it's because I'm listening to him.
There you go. And go ahead and stop for a second.
No, don't do that to me.
It's not that bad, huh? So basically, you've got lots of room to work with here. All the weight of the vehicle is nice and low down here.
Okay.
So really, just kind of one of those things where it's like it feels worse than it is.
Yes.
You got a lot of room to work with.
Feels worse than it is.
If you're going to come through here on your own, you want to try to keep those wheels as level as possible. So
Okay.
you kind of think about keeping your hood nice and level, and that makes it a lot easier to keep traction on all four tires.
Okay.
So when you roll off of this, if you make a big sharp turn, you're going to start driving that other side up the that other opposite hill. So as you come out, just make a nice gentle turn, nice and flat, and you'll walk right off of it.
Okay.
So there you go. Just go ahead and start moving forward. Steer a little bit to your driver's side. So steer left, steer left, steer left. There you go. And you'll walk right down. And then you can go ahead and pull forward a little bit to where that other vehicle is. So, got a little demonstration here. So you see how that one tire has no weight on it? Yeah. Where I was talking earlier about all that power going to that one wheel?
Yes.
Not a big deal. Just go ahead and steer to your, steer downhill. So steer to your right. Keep on right. A little bit more. Now try to give a little bit of gas. See how it rolls right out?
Yes.
You're just kind of getting that tire to work downhill instead of up.
And that's only one obstacle so far. It may not show in either camera. I was trying to like counter, but really I was just like clear. It was far for me. It maybe didn't look that bad, but being in this at that angle is so scary. I'm not shaking though, so I wasn't that scared. But anyways,
You did good.
I did my thing.
And luckily Matt was there to guide you rather than me. Because I would have been like, driver, passenger, what the hell? Now he's just getting the rest of the crew through this. It is pretty steep. I mean, when you actually get looking at it, you are...
I mean...
did you notice on here, your angle?
I was just listening to him.
Oh.
I did occasionally look out and notice that my hood was like...
Next time we ought to make sure we look at that angle.
Yeah, I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah. And also remember 10 and 2, because he tells you what to do and then you kept your hands exactly where they were.
I know.
So, you know, when you have an instructor telling you what to do.
I know.
See, I'm even backseat driving, you listening to the instructor. I may have a problem. All right, Kara. You got this. Kara's going up another obstacle here. Even more. Okay, now just don't turn back. Now turn. No. Yep. No, don't counter. That just means keep going forward. Now go driver. No, straight. No, just...
There you go. You almost got it. Keep going. You didn't have the locker on, did you?
No.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about, just having the vehicle in the right position and a little bit of momentum. If you stopped down there where that little hole was, it would just spun tires. So that's sort of the trick. A lot of this stuff is like, technique is always going to win over technology, but the technology is going to take you to another level. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to walk you up this side.
Okay.
And we'll see if we make it up. We'll give it practice.
Okay.
Yeah, she only had to tell me to stop telling her what to do once, so.
You're distracted. What was the whole lesson we just had? Avoid everybody around you. You watch your spotter.
Ready?
Yeah. Hard driver.
Hard driver. over.
See, you got this, Kara. Is it scary?
A little bit. I think the thing is I'm so used to the ATV where you can see out.
Yeah, the vision in a vehicle is way
just
different.
So different, for sure.
Yeah, and then just nice and slow over these rocks. Just crawl over them.
And I have to put my trust into the vehicle because the vehicle is capable of doing this stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just, you know.
How's it going so far? You did pretty good. You only have to tell me to shut up once.
Well, yeah. I can see what he's doing, and you're just like, he's telling you to go left. I'm like, I can see that. Don't need a double left in my mind here. No, yeah. It was fine. I think it's easier when you're like concentrating on your spotter versus what could happen around you, you know?
Yeah.
I think all the extra just, I don't know, distracts you when you're like just focusing on your spotter and trusting them.
Yeah. And you almost made it up the whole thing without activating the rear locker. You just barely had to. When a lot of people have had to do it way earlier. So you were doing good. From the
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a natural.
Broncos, I guess in general, like doing the slick rock stuff, things like that.
Yeah, there are quite a few that you see in Moab now. So it's over the last couple of years, definitely watched it just grow and grow and grow. You can see them more than almost anything else now.
Okay. Don't do that to me. Don't get out and leave me hanging like that. I don't like tipping.
We won't tip. It's not too bad.
I just wondered how much, I mean, yes, this is like Jeep Nation down here. Just how much it's evolving.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot more. There's more Bronco events that come through, and I see a lot more Broncos than I used to, for sure. Still a lot of Jeeps, but
yeah,
I think it's like everything's just kind of growing with that stuff too. So
yeah.
Kara does have it a little bit harder because it's not the Sasquatch package, so she doesn't have the clearance that some do. What you wearing, Kara?
What am I wearing? Got my Bronco t-shirt on.
Yeah, Kara had to have matching Ford Bronco shirts for both of us.
It was fitting. Come on.
Yeah, it's like Disneyland or a luau. You have to dress the part, right?
Yeah.
We'll see how she does on this one.
The road there.
The dirt side?
Yep. See how it's crowned like that? We don't want to drive over on the side that falls off the edge. We want to be on this side of it.
So more rock side.
Yep, more rock side, but you can kind of see there's a lot of loose, slippery stuff.
Yeah.
So we need to maintain a little bit of momentum. So the key here is just maintaining momentum as we go all the way up, and we'll just kind of work the outside. So as we come up this, we're going to work the outside corner. Just kind of work your way up. If you get to the spot here where you actually start to get stuck and you're getting a lot of wheel spin, just hit the rear locker and you'll drive right up it. The key here is maintaining a little bit of momentum. So that's sort of your primary goal there, is just to build the speed up at the bottom and then just keep rolling. You got a little more left. There you go. Now steering back to passenger, a little bit more gas. A little bit more. A little bit more. So stop. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the rear locker.
Sorry.
No worries. The key here is momentum. If we don't have any, we won't make it up.
Yeah, but I don't want to like.
There you go. No, you're good.
Full on hit that.
And again, you can kind of see how loose it is. If you don't have momentum, you won't make it up it. If you're unsure about it, you can go ahead and preemptively hit that rear locker, and that'll keep you from blasting sand into your windshield. Or we're gonna do it.
Alright guys, we are doing the ledge. It's a pretty big drop off.
I want to go ahead and get you in first gear. So the way we're going to do that is press the little detent button that gets you out of park. The little button on the front. You know how you have to click the button in? Now pull it all the way down. There you go. Now see
To
how
M?
it goes? Yep, all the way. See how it goes to M? And like there?
Yeah.
And then right there by your speedometer, see how it says M2?
M2.
So look on your thumb and see how there's like that little button. Hit.
M1?
There you go. Yeah, you're already good to go. So what you're going to feel as soon as you come off of the brake, feel how much more drag there is right away.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to make it where now your brake is just easy fine tune. And just nice and simple.
Okay.
And I'm just going to line you up. Again, the key is just come down nice and slow. It's exactly what we did a minute ago when we came off that one little ledge.
Okay.
Just like 4 or 5 of those in a row.
Okay.
So easy.
Okay. Nice thing about having a guide is he is so comforting, and of course he knows the terrain here, but yes, for sure, guiding me, he knows the route, and yes, like I said, it's just so comforting to have him there telling us where to go.
Big smile for the camera guy. Thanks.
So does everything in our vehicle go that way?
Is that where the lunch is at?
Yeah. No, that
Or
thankfully.
the water? Nice and smooth, just like that. There you go. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Now steer hard, driver. Nice and smooth.
Oh, sorry.
Nice. All right. So this is one of those little spots where it's kind of tricky, because you get all the way through the obstacle and then you realize that the thing that's really going to bite you is right down here.
Next obstacle Kara's doing is to show the sway bar disconnect.
So you have the window doing that. So I want you to take that first button and hit that first button. See how everything kind of flex a little bit more? Now go ahead. Nice, real.
I do have to say, Kara is getting way better at her throttle control. The more she does it, just that easing on and off instead of the herky-jerky. It's kind of cool to see how good she's doing. It would have been kind of cool if we would have just paid the money to both drive our own vehicles, and she could have done her thing and I could have done mine in another one. That would have been pretty fun. So what do you think? How was that obstacle?
I mean, you could definitely tell it was on that teeter point, but as soon as you push that button, it was like, I'm locked in, which I could probably turn off now.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I could feel it just like, whoop, and then there was no more teeter.
And that's because this one's the Badlands. We actually don't have that on ours.
Oh.
That's the one feature that doesn't come on the Outer
So
Banks.
when I get stuck on my curb,
you won't need it on a curb. But you're doing good.
That's good.
Keep it up.
That's fun.
Perfect angle.
Wait, should I be in M1?
Come forward a little bit more.
M1, she's asking if she should be in manual 1.
Are you in 1?
No.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now pull over to the passenger. There you go. And roll that way nice and slow.
I'm in M1.
There you go. Nice. You're good. Keep rolling forward. Nice and slow. Yeah. Like didn't pull a bunch of rocks out of the way. This one only happened because
Matt survived with me today.
she killed
By
it.
the way, this is Matt.
Hi, how's it going?
Failed to introduce him earlier, but we are actually heading back. And good timing because look, it's starting to rain. We had a great day, very informational day at that as well. Learning how this vehicle works, the modes.
Set that rear locker.
It is.
It is? Alright. So, set your front locker now. Watch. There you go. Now steer passenger just a little bit. There you go. Now come on up. There you go.
How to navigate, read rock. What did I miss?
No, you did pretty good. So, it was really cool to see the progress throughout the day, and you did great.
Yes, yes. 4 couples with us today. All female drivers, I might add. I think a couple of us I feel that a couple of us were a little leery in the beginning, but by the end, everybody was doing all the obstacles, no worries. I especially was that. I will admit. But yes, Matt led us through everything with confidence, and it's a very good day.
Yeah, you did great. So
Yeah.
that was a good day. And we
good.
timed it. You know, so I think we actually timed it pretty well because I think we're about to get dumped on here in about
Yes.
the next 20 minutes. So
we've
we're
been-
not stuck on the trail getting rained on.
Yeah.
We've been just enjoying the rest of our ride in this beautiful canyon with the Colorado River. And there you have it. Thank you guys for catching today's video. We truly appreciate it. And above all, just get out, enjoy your weekend, and just have fun.
Oh, round and round.
Yeah, I probably messed it up.
I'm wrecking your footage right now.
GoPro, stop recording.
There
Nope.
we go.
We'll just put that at the end of the video.
It's not going anywhere now. It might be too tight now. But
Oh, that's my hood. Sorry.